All right, Wes, we see at the Bars of Screamer here. This is part two of our Creed series. If you haven't watched the introduction, go watch the introduction. The first line item in the Creed is as follows: Belief and love of God and the art of Seat Paras Eskrima are the ties that bind us. Now, what in the world does that mean? Well, that uh, that is the line item in our creed that designates Siete Pares as a fraternal organization, um, as well as a martial art. So it's two things really. And that's the fraternal organization. There's made up the initiated and the non-initiated. The non-initiated are uh, colored belts, whatever it is that your prospective school, the one that you go to, whatever their belt ranking system is, it can vary between school to school. So I just wanted to point out a couple things here. It doesn't specify which God, so it's really kind of left up to interpretation. I would suggest that when they say belief in the love of God, that means belief in the love of God as you know and understand Him. Um, so whether that is whatever God you want to choose, Zeus, Odin, the flying spaghetti monster, whatever God it is that you want, you know, say, hey, let's believe it, believe in God. Um, Now I know specifically what they're talking about because I know the guys that wrote this, and they were very Christian men. So when they say believe in the love of God, what they specifically mean is the God of the Abrahamic religions. Um, Now, when I teach, I don't necessarily tell people that they had to go to church or whatever. Um, Pretty much everybody in my class, several of them do attend church every Sunday. A lot of them, in fact, all of them, were raised in some sort of church. So when we talk about God uh, in regards to Siete Pares, we're talking about the God of the Abrahamic religions. But however, as far as the creed goes, um, I would personally suggest, I would say, belief and love of God as you know and understand Him, um, because and you'll see later on down in the creed why it doesn't specifically say the Christian God. All right, so that's the first one, and here in a second we'll go on to the second one.